Oh, and they are starting Dreamland.
It's going to be Dreamland.
How did this happen?
I don't know.
All right, starting off, Nightmare versus Plup. I don't know, yeah. Oh, I think they did this for Kage, and then they can't redo it for Nightmare, you know? They've already struck for Kage, and he just kind of has to hold it, I would believe.
Nightmare had a really strong start getting him up to the top, and these are the juggles that are soon going to fade for Marth.
Yeah, great grab.
That was, I mean, you have to be aggressive and get a lot of respect for your edge guard. Woo, that tech.
Oh, slightly too late.
Yep, he kept on swinging. He might have thought Plup had used his jump.
Yeah.
Which is why he kept overextending there, but it ended up costing him.
Yeah, great recognition to use up air there instead of forward air. Seeing the percents.
And it's looking good, but if he can't find the kill move,
yeah,
he might be doing this for the next 60%.
And that's tough as Marth because the grabs aren't going to convert to but the tipper.
Just wave dashing and dashing around, refusing to commit until he actually sees that tipper just line itself up. That'll solve your KO problem.
You see the slight smile from Nightmare? It's because of the hype from Canada. These guys are feeling it. Let's go. Okay. Look at them getting hype from one up air.
Plup also got the crouch cancel on that into a falling forward air. That's not easy to do, but that will break that up tilt chain.
Yeah. And that's like that's like all you can really do on Dreamland sometimes. So if he's taking that away from him, it's going to be tough. Goes for that tipper again.
This is a scary percent from Marth. Down throw forward air off the stage. Ooh, but he gets that first opening. He tried to clink that vanish out so he wouldn't get hit by it.
He's doing a great job with his recovery.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so close. Nightmare.
How many forward smashes is he going to hit? They're not going to matter as much until they're tippers, but still.
And if this wasn't Dreamland, they might have KO'd.
Oh.
Okay.
And that right there.
Oh, okay. Nightmare actually has a really sick edge shield break on GR Smash, and it's because he goes for crazy things like this. He did it on a puff, so it just KO'd him. He's out for blood.
Yep. Gonna CC that first hit of the forward B string, or first hit of the last thing of the forward B string, and now Nightmare in an iffy position.
Yeah. Okay, trades with the up tilt, but still. Okay.
Plup just, if he keeps getting launched, it's fine for him. He just doesn't want to be away. Like if he can land on the level far in with his up B or go to the platform. This is 193.
This is chance. Okay, reverse up B. Nice. I thought he was going to try to space a forward tilt or forward smash or something. Or up
he
tilt.
had to kill him with the up B across Dreamland and off the side of the opposing blast zone.
Right.
Ow.
The struggle.
He's playing it well. He's going to have to get something absolutely filthy right now to stay in this game.
Oh, man, he's hesitating a little bit. That should have been an up tilt or an up air. One of the two, but he tech skill flubs just a little bit. Okay.
Plup not quite getting launched high enough for a follow-up. He snapped to the edge, and now it's his combo.
Ooh. Reads the... Oh, wow. Wow. Double forward in. That should clean it up with that needle as well. Man.
The last needle in the coffin. That was a crisp edge guard finishing it up. I mean, Nightmare had us going a bit, finding that tipper forward smash, finding those kills and keeping the percents clean. But again,
it's like you mentioned, the
arthritis sets in.
Yeah, he just like lived to like 170 sometimes. It was like 60% or 70% more per stock than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Kage! Where are you, Kage?
It could have been so different. So now, who's the counter pick against Sheik? Is it going to be Kirby Kaze coming in with the Ditto? Is it going to be Ryan Ford saying, I know how to fight Sheik, so I'm going to go Fox?
Or is it going to be Nunn saying, I beat Mewtwo King, let me at him. Let me at him.
Plup is not a Mewtwo King style Sheik.
Yeah.
He likes to get up close, mix it up, surprise you with fast movement and tiny changes. Mewtwo King likes to wall you out until the position absolutely favors him.
Right.
So, for all I know, that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe Nunn's going to exploit it, or maybe Nunn is going to assume Plup will play Mewtwo King-y, and then Plup will be on him.
Right.
And
in a crew battle, you don't have enough time to adjust.
Yeah.
So that's a very good point.
It is all moot. We're going with the most experienced Sheik person
Yeah, I mean,
on Canada's team.
Ryan Ford has been playing with Kirby Kaze for ages.
Yep. And now we get to see who. He should be Fox, right? He doesn't. He hasn't been experimenting with wacky count.
Not that I know of.
Swaps, right?
He should be Fox. I'd be very surprised. I haven't seen it myself, so. And counter picking here, so he will get stage as well.
Yep.
To Plup's 2 stocks. What would you counter pick against Plup's Sheik as Fox?
Pokemon Stadium.
Okay.
Makes the most sense.
I agree with that.
Every level is probably fine. FD would be fine.
You think so?
Yeah, a lot of Sheiks do not like that level against Fox.
Would you be scared of, since this is a crew battle? I agree with that because in a set, but in a crew battle, do you feel like that one mistake might net like a full tech chase sequence from Plup?
It could. I do forget sometimes whether Plup is a tech chasey.
He has the ability to. Definitely has that ability under his belt.
Pokemon Stadium kind of does the same thing, but you get the transformation issue ruining it. There are a lot more platforms for Fox to play around on.
Yeah.
But the platforms aren't close enough for Sheik to use them to help on recovery. So you end up having to up B into a place where you just get up smashed. But then Fox has places to go.
Right.
So it's kind of the worst of both worlds. So it'll depend if they're asking if there's a ban. There should be. There usually is.
Okay.
No, actually, no, there's not. Because people take each other to FT and crews all the time, and that would be banned straight up, so I don't believe there is one.
For sure, yeah. Me taking FD would be completely mitigated.
Yeah, at the mid percents, once Fox's percents are getting up there, FD.
Oh, you're right. Okay, you were right.
It's going to stink for Plup because no platforms for him to bounce onto to set up back air, down air, forward air.
Right. And yeah, the neutral game is pretty difficult for Sheik if the Fox knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
All right.
Kicking it off.
And go for it.
Maybe
there it is. Thank you, crowd, with the countdown. Oh, and he's way out. Oh, no, that was such a big opportunity for him. He kind of full jumped instead of running off and shining. That's unfortunate.
He's already opening up strong and Plup, huge risk at that low percent.
It pays off. Okay.
Ryan Ford parking himself under, saying, if you don't double jump, you're going to eat this up tilt. Plup burns it and gets out. It's a good call.
Almost hit him with the rock. Jeez. Okay. Great reactions to all these recoveries from Ryan Ford.
Fortunately, getting the soft back air does make it a bit worse for him. And, dropped edge guard. That's 2 times now we've seen people die when they could have just held edge.
And I think Cruz is probably the most jittery you'll ever feel, because you're representing your state or your region.
That was extremely close to being a death for Plup.
Yeah.
One of Sheik's biggest weaknesses with her up B is she can't turn during it if she goes straight up. It's not an NTSC, so if you get turned around like Plup was, and that right there, that's why FD, no choice but to go on stage, get up smashed. If you're down there as Plup facing the wrong way, you have to do really finicky drift out into shallow angle up and in, which can be really hard to do.
Right.
Getting stuck under the lip of FD a tiny bit. Really
maybe he could like wall jump air dodge on, but you're right that a lot of it is taken away.
And that extended combo right there. He's just going to hold it. Oh. That was an incredible placement on the up B from Ryan Ford.
Yeah.
And that was really smart DI on that forward air, clipping the ground so he could tech.
Yeah. Ryan really showing us he knows this matchup, and this counter pick is really working out for him. For the reason that you said, he's just cleaning out the stocks pretty well.
The downside is it's not quite working out enough because Plup has now taken 2, and if he dies right now, it's still 2 for 2 and a net 6 for Plup.
I think 2 for 2 is really not bad given Ryan Ford and Plup's skill levels, you know? Nice. That's not bad.
Got the kill.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all for Canada.
Florida off to a hefty lead, though, and now they've got the counter pick opportunity.
And they've got Mewtwo King also on Florida, giving them advice, looking like a Sith Lord. Oh no! What could he be telling them?
He wants them to collapse intergalactic Senate democracy. And they're like, Mewtwo King, this is Cruz. And I was like, oh. Well, let me play against the Fox then. Just gonna force grab him up over and over again. Oh, he does. He looks like he wants none of this.
No, he really doesn't. This is off game. All right, who do you think they're going to go in? 2 stocks left on Ryan Ford. Fox, they do have the counter pick for stage.
I think one thing they want to do is keep Hungry Box in reserve for Kirby Kaze because Puff versus Sheik is extremely rough on Sheik. And Hungry Box himself is very strong at it.
It's a long time ago, but Kirby Kaze has beaten Hungry Box in tournament.
That is true.
Back in, what, Apex something?
That did actually, that caused me to get a much lower placing because then I fought Hungry Box for my first match in losers at that tourney, and it was all his fault.
Sorry. Well, we'll see. You can blame it on him. Let's go, eSport.
Let's go. So, I don't know, man. This is a mystery to me. I could see it just being Colpole saying, hey, yeah, I'm a good Marth. I'll up throw him. I'll tipper him. I know how to fight against Foxes. I know how to be a Fox. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And it might be a smart conservative choice coming from the Florida crew.
They won't do too bad. I mean, he's going to probably go stock for stock at the worst, or, you know? It's not going to be a bad call.
King's looking. What's he doing? Is he about to vape? No, those are his glasses. Holy moly, that is
part of Vape Nation. What's going on?
That's the controller bag. That's sick. That looks like a utility kit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What is happening right now?
Mewtwo King's about to go to work. Let Dad work. Oh. All right. So.
All right. Yeah, I like that he put on his bag for the small, 10-second walk and then put it down. His business.
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him.
Like.
He's keeping track of his belongings.
That's true.
Mewtwo King has struggled with that in the past. He's not letting this bag out of his sight.
Oh, man.
Okay. Since Plup went Sheik, they probably balanced out the roster by giving Mewtwo King Marth, would be my guess. Sure. But even if it is Sheik against Fox, then he can do... Oh, it is going to be Sheik. Okay, Battlefield. This is...
I think Mewtwo King mentioned something about how he likes using Sheik before top 8 because it's very consistent, but he needs that extra level that Marth and Fox give him to go to that during his top 8.
To go all the way.
For a crew battle, it might be his conservative choice.
Okay.
For that reason.
We've seen him put in plenty of work on Foxes in the past. This is a stage with a pretty high ceiling. It gives you the platforms for recovery, and the floor is wide enough to do things with your...
Wait, is this it? What's going on?
It's going.
All right.
They just started.
Yeah.
Yup, watching out for that air dodge.
Oh, what a shine. Oh. Doesn't have the wave shine out of shield technology, but still gets a decent punish.
What is it? Real rejection on that forward air on the edge guard.
Oh, this is chance nice.
That was 3 different ambiguous tricks in one. Was the up B saying I'm going to the ledge, the trajectory saying I'm going to the platform, then landing, but behind him. And I'm amazed Ryan Ford actually saw all of it and ended up getting that up smash.
You could see he hesitated a little bit when he turned around a couple times, but he recognized that, hey, Sheik has a lot of time. I have time to react to this.
Yep. Ryan Ford still hanging in there on this stock, and he took the first one. That's
what a counter pick versus the 2 Sheiks. He's doing pretty impressive so far.
I think that's going to be it. Oh, Mewtwo King he's at the edge now. I don't care what percent he's at. That horrifies me.
I know. Oh, no. 2 forward airs. Eating a lot of percent. He does want to take the stock.
He's at dash attacking juggle percent. Getting grounded from hits like forward air. He's not going to be able to tank down smashes for free.
Okay, this is a good chance for him to get that edge guard again. Oh, no. That forward air kind of scared him. Oh, that could have been an up smash. Ryan Ford, no. Okay, Mewtwo King. This would be a huge stock for Mewtwo King to take right now.
Yep.
Oh, that could be an end, Mewtwo King. You don't want to give Jason a chance.
And in that one moment when he says, oh no, I'm off the level, I need to take the next stock, I better double jump. Oh no.
Mewtwo King eats that thought process for dinner, for breakfast, all day. Man, that's unfortunate. He really had that. He missed the up smash off the wave shine.
Yep.
And he missed the edge guard. That's too bad.
And that right there is another big scary thing about Cruz is he went 2 for 2 against Plup in more or less the same way. And it's conceivable he could have gone 2 for 2 against Mewtwo King.
Right.
Except since he lost his stock first and he's just dead, we won't get to find out. Mewtwo King gets to keep it, refresh, go in. Now he's at 3.
Yeah.
Florida's lost 5, and Canada has lost 8 with Mewtwo King Sheik on deck.
Yeah.
Who do they send in now?
So they have none left. They have Kirby Kaze. Is that it? Just none and Kirby Kaze? And Kage. None, Kirby Kaze, and Kage.
But Kage
Kage
is absent.
Oh.
Where is he?
This is the person on the left there, the Asian fellow on the left there is Trillium. He's another East Coast Canadian player, so they might sub him in as a Falco, or he might just be there for talking about the crew battle.
All right.
Not too sure.
I did commentate him earlier against a Samus, and his Falco was quite good.
Yeah, it's a good Falco. He's beaten DJ Nintendo at EGLX this year.
All right.
So he wouldn't be a bad pick by any means, especially if Kage's not there. So
Do you want to send him in against Mewtwo King Sheik?
Yeah.
Maybe?
I mean, maybe not at this particular juncture.
Sheik.
I mean, None might be the choice.
Combo.
None is the one that has beaten him in recent history. Look at them put their hand around him. He's like, all right, you got to do this. It's None. They're prepping him.
Get ready, champ. This is it. Kirby Kaze doesn't want to go in and do the ditto.
No.
I don't blame him.
No. I think he'll
None
be
beat
like...
him. If None plays well, it could be explosive. Sudden stock's taken.
Oh, it is None.
It's going to be None.
Woo!
We got Falcon, baby. Let's go.
And Mewtwo King, how is he going to be feeling about this one with None coming up on the stage?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He's been practicing against Fox, according to that.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
In some of the sets that we've seen Mewtwo King going to Game 5 against Wizrobe or something, the games that he loses can be 2 and 3 stock.
Right.
Get open, get killed, get open, get killed. Falcon gets ledge hop, stomp, knee as his edge guard flowchart against Sheik. And that is really strong, because even if she DIs in on the stomp, you get to pick which direction your knee sends her, whether left or right, no matter which way you're facing. So you have a lot of control over how you want her to die.
Yeah.
And that's not counting the fact that up air, if Sheik gets above you,
and further to the point
a lot of work on her.
Further to the point that you made about how when Wizzy loses, it's like a 2 or 3 stock. When Falcon wins those matches, it's typically pretty close. It's like a close 1 stock, maybe a 2 stock at most. I haven't seen like a blowout from Mewtwo King.
Mewtwo King gets his down throw rhythm going.
Yeah.
Gets that one grab, down throw, jab, jab. You gonna jump?
That's the one.
Tilt. You're gonna be on the ground. Re-grab, redo. Get him off the stage. Back air him for 10, 15 minutes or so until, you know, both sides are fully cooked. And then he'll take the stock.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll move on to the next one.
Yeah, it's true. This could go either way, as they say.
Yeah.
But what do you think None is going to be counterpicking against Mewtwo King Sheik? The stages he won on Dreamland, okay. If I remember correctly, he won on FD as well in their last set. All right. And Mewtwo King sitting at 3 stocks. Unfortunately, Ryan Ford could not clinch out that last one.
I think the big thing None is going to be looking for here is he up B's onto the level. Mewtwo King does ledge hop forward air, sends him across it. Okay, I can be at 120 and I'm fine. There was kind of a hold your breath moment. Is this going to just be a 0 to death? Is this a stock? Oh, golly.
Literally what I did. I could not speak when that stop happened. Okay, and there's that rinse and repeat that you're talking. Oh, and he gets the forward tilt on the DIN. No punish, though.
Wasn't able to follow it up. None's going to take that edge. Not doing anything, just taking center stage, but he did not want a back throw there.
He used the reverse hitbox of that grab to get that. Unfortunately, gets a back throw. Oh! He dashes out of the forward tilt range. Oh, he tries to up air there, but gets stuffed by that neutral air.
Neutral air, a bit more on the active hitbox side of things than up air. Not an easy move to defeat.
Yes.
Oh, Mewtwo King.
Oh, no, and it's just like what you said. Once he gets his rhythm, it's going to be tough for None to break this. Okay. Oh, does the tournament winner?
None is behind, by the way, on this stock, and he's lost 1.
Correct.
This is scary times for the Falcon counter pick.
Okay. Oh,
that reaction
goodness.
and that conversion.
Yeah.
Wow.
Reverse neutral air, reacting to the DI, gets the knee. Yeah.
Future King just breaks out of the attempted up throw chain grab.
Sees that Nunn is in his shield for quite some time to the edge and just grabs him.
Just descended on him. Nunn's only hope there would have been to get reverse hit into the stage and get a tech.
Yeah.
But how's he supposed to know that?
Oh, using Wispy. That's so smart of Mewtwo King. He just stayed there. He's like, I'm going to get blown off probably.
Kind of looked like Nunn was going to bounce off the ground there. So when Mewtwo King just grabbed without waiting for it.
No! Staying right outside that forward tilt range. That's exactly what he needs to do. Neutral. Crouch cancels.
That first hit in Nair could have been like the juicy lead into grab he needed. That dash dance away. Huh.
Okay. Okay, Nunn.
And the wait. Didn't panic jump.
But it's exactly like you said. He's a little bit behind, but this combo could change things around.
I mean, right now, if Nunn can get the stock, then he will have done exactly what he needs to do.
Right. Oh my god. Okay.
Falcon main sitting next to me is freaking out, but he tries to challenge with another aerial. He doesn't have enough gas in the tank to make it back.
Yeah. Once you're off stage like that, Mewtwo King is not going to drop those. All right. Man, stuffs out the neutral air again with that forwarder. Wow.
Man, it's so rough trying to beat that run off double jump back air from Sheik, especially because she could also just turn around Needle.
Oh no. Okay, great smash DI. Gets out of it, but goes right back into it. Again, he is at a high enough percent that he can just rely on that now.
Mewtwo King with the tourney winner.
Oh, and another knee! And that'll do it! Unless the Zelda. Oh, the Zelda! No, Mewtwo King!
Oh my goodness.
Nunn is a madman, dude. What is wrong with Nunn? Even Hungrybox, even their team is just like, oh, dude, your player's so cool.
Mewtwo King with a Zelda transformation.
Yeah.
Tried to run off, go somewhere where Nunn couldn't actually hit him down beneath the stage to transform into Sheik. And then just threw that knee out. And that's okay. That's 1 for 1 in Sheik Falcon.
Yeah, against Mewtwo King.
That's good.
Very good.
They got a long way to go.
Yeah, they do
Florida
still have
counter pick advantage.
You think they're gonna
stock ahead?
You think they'll send in Wizrobe? Wizrobe is not a bad pick right now. It's not a bad pick. And they have Kage and KK in the back. Oh, I guess you could save Wizzy for Kage, but it's gonna be Cobalt. Cobalt it is. Relying on Cobalt's matchup, since he does have so much experience with Gatsu, Gravy, and Wizzy in his region.
So is it going to be Marth or is it going to be Fox?
I would say I want to say it's Fox, because Marth Falcon is a very scary matchup for Marth. You can just get blown up off of one exchange.
It's a bit iffy.
It's a bit iffy, yeah.
He can do it back though.
He can.
And then again, that's true of every character against Falcon.
Yeah. I think it is significantly harder with Marth than it is with Fox, though.
Okay.
But
I
Marth
guess
is.
we'll see.
Yeah, yeah. I want to say it's Fox just because they counterpick Cobalt. I love Nunn's expressionless face in between games. It's.
He really does. He does not betray his thoughts whatsoever.
No.
He's just like I don't know, he's like a doll in Toy Story when the humans are in the room. And then suddenly they leave and it's playtime. He just goes to work.
Yeah.
He is a Smash character because that's what they do in 64.
Oh, they
come
do.
to life.
Oh, they do. Wow. Wow.
That's why this is his game.
Coming full circle.
Genius.
Right.
I was so excited about that analogy that I didn't even see who.
It's Fox.
It's Fox, okay.
Especially because he went FD as well. Had to be Fox.
If Nunn can get tech chases, this could be awful.
This could be awful.
And awful for Cold Bowl at this point would be losing 3 stock. I mean, anything past that would be extra awful, catastrophic even. But even if he just goes 2 for 1, that's plenty.
Yeah.
That is plenty. That puts him a full 2 stock ahead going into the next one. And then you have Wizzy and Hungrybox waiting in the wings. So...
Man, but Fox's combo game on Falcon on this stage is actually really scary. He has chain grab potential at certain percentages. You know, up tilt and up smash just keep him up in the air like that. And of course, the edge guarding is... You don't have the platforms to like edge cancel off of. It could be scary. It is harder for Foxes to perhaps deal with Falcon's neutral. The neutral air seems to be a little bit harder to deal with than FD for Foxes is what I've heard.
There's only one way to find out how it goes, and that's going to be to watch it.
Yes, sir. Good looks.
Nunn going to SD down to 1, giving Colbull plenty of time to contemplate his destiny. Very fancy SD.
And you said they're up 2 stocks?
They're up a full 3.
Oh, full 3, okay. Yeah, they are up full 3. That makes sense, right. Nice.
There's always the possibility of Colbull randomly SDing in Spacey Life.
And Colbull has done that at like high-level sets that I've seen, so it's not often, but you're right.
Nunn is moving and grooving, and he hasn't taken a big opening yet.
Power shield to grab, and goes for back throw. Interesting.
One off the stage. We saw him go for the double jump back air, but Fox, his moves are fast.
True. Okay, back air. Nice. Oh, gets the light. Unfortunate. Great shorten. He saw Nunn dash into the center of the stage, so that was a great reaction. Okay. Oh, and this, he should be able to clean this. Oh, gets the reverse, unfortunately.
Did you see Nunn's wiggle right there out of tumble at the last second? Colbull went running right onto his landing. And
he's going to, okay.
All right, he gets a stock. That puts Nunn's total at 4. He's going to have to do something miraculous.
Yeah.
That wasn't it.
Colbull could have taken that with one of the edge guards, but the backer reversed it. In the same vein, Nunn also messed up his knee edge guard, or his knee conversion after the back air. So, yeah, taking 1 stock 1 for 1 is not bad for Nunn by any means. And there's Trillium, like we talked about, so Kage will not be making an appearance in the Canadian crew battle today. Unfortunately, he is in his pillow fort somewhere, watching. And
this is where it starts to get really hairy for Canada.
In my pillow fort.
Just stuck on that.
Don't
so is he, I
interrupt me.
Oh, God. When did Kage become Arnold Schwarzenegger? When did that happen? Hey, he kind of
pillow fort, man.
He doesn't look like him, but he kind of gives off the same aura.
I could see that. Yeah.
This is a hulking. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger would qualify for the Warrior title as well. I think Kage would be more than willing to give him that.
So this is, like I said, this is where it starts to get pretty iffy for Canada. You have Falco. Falco is just such a scary cruise character.
Yeah.
Sometimes he just dies. And Colbull is no stranger to fighting technical spacies.
He's not. What do they have in their region? They want like lamb chops.
And for a long time they had lamb chops, pork chops, shiz whiz.
Shiz whiz. Ooh, shiz whiz.
Then on top of that, you have Plup playing in the Fox Ditto, and even though it's not the same matchup, it's still useful to be used to like that kind of matchup pace. So Colbull gonna SD.
And yeah, as mentioned, I mean, Trillium, he might not be a familiar face to most people, but again, he did beat DJ Nintendo at EGLX. He is a very, very capable player. He's got some strong combos, both show.
Yep. Oh, wow, just calling out that jump, hardcore.
Oh, wow. What a cancel off that.
Smash the eyes down and slips off the platform.
Yeah. Amazing edge cancel. Okay.
Still got his double jump. There's a smart up B placing. Gave him the option of going up straight or to the edge.
Oh.
If Colbull had missed his tech, that laser would have just been monstrous.
Right.
Oh, no.
That was a great recovery from Trillium, but misses his ledge dash, unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunately, when it comes to stocks in this game, on recovery, no partial credit is given. You have to do it all, or you still die.
Yeah. Pass or fail.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Clean.
Really nice thing about that edge guard was the fact that with his dash, he did have the option of wave dashing back, and at Colbull's forward B height, that means he could have easily set up for a back air for a shine wave lands. His timing on that dash in was very strong. And of course, having the presence of mind, dash tech.
Oh, he was trying to get an edge cancel off that downer, and since he didn't get it, he just kind of stopped in place. Man, the dash dance after the laser, intimidating.
Yeah, trying to fish out a full hop or basically any kind of panic escape from Colbull. Because once the neutral B has locked down his dash, you can dash away comfortably because he can't chase you down.
Right. Oh, great laser, just making him, even though he side B immediately afterwards, it was a small enough distance drop that he couldn't get the side B edge guard recovery. Oh, and that'll do it! Oh my God, Trillium!
actually taking down 3 from Colbull, 2 of his own.
That's an amazing showing for him.
That brings him kind of back in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now they just need to get, if he can get 3 more somehow, then he leaves Kirby Kaze set up to take 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa. Or no, Kirby Kaze set up to take 5. I'm really bad at math.
5, yeah. 5 because you have H-Box and, yeah, 1 left.
Anything he does at this point, get 1, he's gone even, but they're behind, so he has to do more. It's still scary.
Yeah.
It's still really good. 8 left for Canada. 6 left for Florida. The big downside is who Florida has left.
Which is H-Box.
Yep. I would be very surprised if he went up right now, because I don't know if they want to leave Wizzy for Kirby Kaze.
I think what they want to do is H-Box wants to just cleanly take these 2 stocks from Trillium, because Trillium might not have that much puff experience.
Yeah, that's true.
And the level, the player skill level difference between these 2 is going to be pretty staggering.
Yeah.
No reflection on Trillium, of course. We saw him do really well, but the matchup inexperience and him being H-Box, this is going to be tough. Hungrybox
generally doesn't lose to Falcos ever, let alone Falcos who are down 2 stock.
Yeah. Yeah. And he gets counterpick. It's like, oh, jeez.
Then he gets to go in against Kirby Kaze. It's conceivable he could take both these stocks without losing his, and then it's a full 4-4 with Wizzy left to play Janitor. So, okay. Let's see it.
All right, let's go into it.
You know, that is a hand warmer for H-Box. It looks
is.
like a joke, but since he jumps with the joystick, oh dear.
What? Okay, he goes for the tech chase.
All right.
Rolls out of the shine grab. H-Box. Classic. Come on, H.
Where's he popping off to?
He stood up. Come on. Stand up after the second stock. Come on, dude. This guy.
It was good, man, but chillax. Crew battle ain't over yet.
Wow. That's quite the pop-off. Power shield, power shield. What the heck?
I mean, I'm glad he's happy. You should be proud of the good things you do in life.
Yeah, man. And he turns it around as well right before the rest.
And there's that mop-up on the 2.
That's interesting that the pop-off on the first rest was a lot bigger than the pop-off on the second rest.
It was a cooler rest.
It was. It was.
And now it's a full 8 for Kirby Kaze. All that hope
okay.
is...
That's why they wanted to do that. They just wanted to stifle that hope. And not a bad idea, of course.
There is the random possibility that a Falco is going to hit you out of your double jump as Falcon and then forward smash you to death off the stage.
Yeah, and
you don't have to be the greatest Falco in the world to pull that off, but you have to consistently outplay a Jigglypuff over her stock to kill her.
Well put. Agreed. Wizzy might not even have to play. Resting his hands.
Now, Kirby Kaze did defeat Hungrybox years ago.
Years. 4 scores 7 years ago. My man KK gave Wobbles the hardest tournament of his life.
It wasn't. I was so mad.
All right, and they're getting right into it. Needle, forward air, forward tilt, right off the bat. Wow, spacing off the neutral area.
He's opening up strong, but H-Box is just going to keep holding down. Anytime it's iffy in close quarters, you just hold down.
Like so.
Yep. So if you eat a down smash, so what? Keep holding down. Keep holding down. Eventually, she'll have to do something like jab fair.
Yeah. Or she could go for a grab and then you just get arrested.
Yeah. Oh, that was really cute. KK actually waiting it out.
Oh!
Whoa.
Okay, KK.
He's going to that top platform. Puff has got a billion jumps, but she can't ascend very quickly. He's running around getting H-Box to jump, so he can't hold down.
Oh, what a rest. But he's going to get some percentage off of this. What is he going to opt for? Down air is a good choice. Even with the DI away, he gets the forward air. Yeah, it's probably the best thing he could have done. And crouch canceling these up airs on those platforms like that don't allow Jigglypuff to continue it longer. Nice.
He's just going walking at him and fairing.
Yeah. Oh. Nice.
Yep. There's that jab. Not going to try and be antsy with grabs. At this percent, jab is basically as good as a down throw.
Right. And he could probably do up air the next time as well to guarantee his KO.
Barely managing to weave past that puff wall. I like the rolls. I like them. They're keeping this spicy.
Oh, man. Only so much she can do at that particular position.
And Hungrybox dragging that lead back.
As he does. Wow. I
And
think
there
I
it
saw Hungrybox throw out like a forward air or something and then just get forward air back.
Got his toes slammed. There's that crouching. Yeah, Kirby Kaze is just trying to stack up the down smashes because if Hungrybox is going to hold down at this percent, then you may end up double tapping him.
Okay.
Which is great. It's free damage. Then you hold down yourself, whatever counter hit she does, you down smash that back.
Yeah, those trades are good for Sheik, for sure.
And it's the only way you're going to reliably get like a combo of any kind at this percent.
Right. Good needles.
Puff is that floaty that she'll just float out of it.
And HBox doesn't opt to go for a rest there because Crew Battles doesn't want to give up his stock. But man,
lead
Kirby
again.
Kirby Kaze. I'm excited to see him do how he does in singles now. Just watching him play, this guy.
He is playing sharp.
Yeah.
Like just technically, and that's hard enough to do in crews. He's also playing smart, and he's not doing any big antsy choices. HBox hasn't gotten these free rests for no reason.
Right.
He's had to actually work them in somehow.
Okay. Oh, that pound! Hasn't used it the entire game, so kind of tricking up his spacing a little bit.
That's a move that almost always works the first time. It is just that weird enough of a move with its lingering and its little extension.
Oh, what a bait! What a bait! There's that crouch under the grab to get the rest. Even after the shield grab, it looked juicy. It looked okay.
Yeah,
It
looked like I made a mistake, and now you punish me.
Yeah.
Aha! It was a joke. This is my punchline. Rest. And it's like I don't think that's actually very funny. Hungrybox, he goes, no, it's not. But I won the crew battle.
The joke is he won.
Yeah, and the joke's on KK.
Oh man,
It's rough.
poor KK.
Which is a shame considering how well he played.
It's the one mistake. You have to be so like concentrated and just so not willing to grab at any time.
Yeah. Actually, that was his first grab attempt.
That's what I mean. This literally is one
the first
grab.
one, and it was a shield grab too.
I
It was
know, it
this
was a
thing
good
that you landed in front of me with.
Oh my gosh.
He played great. HBox played great.
Yeah.
Actually,
HBox. I mean, yeah, HBox
Just kind
played
of
amazing.
scrolling back through the whole thing.